What's up, YouTube? What's up, scrappers? Today we're scrapping this item. It is a piece of telecom equipment. It is a control unit, model 410. It is made by AT&T Western. There we go. I did try to sell this dude on eBay for parts. It is not working. I saw some listed on there. It didn't have any luck, and I thought, you know what? Let's just crack this son of a bitch open and see what's inside, because I'm hoping there's some gold in there. I don't really know what's inside. I haven't broke one of these down before, but I'm going to assume that there's some boards. We got a lot of ports there, so we're going to have little gold pins. So hoping to find some gold in this thing. Let's just see what's inside. Alright, got those screws out of there. Now it should just slide right out of this. I'm going to pull it out and then we'll examine it. Alright, we're going to get this case out of the way. And the very first thing I see is a lot of green board. So that's good. We're going to have to get all these screws out. See what is on the reverse side. But here's a little sneak peek inside. See some wire, some boards. Not seeing anything that's really jumping out at me quite yet. But we'll get these screws off and take a look. There, we got those screws off, and this thing should slide right off, but I wanted to show you if you can see in there. I got some pins. I can't tell yet if they're gold, and that's the only thing kind of holding it in. They're just kind of stuck in. It's right through there. So as I lift this out, they're going to pop out of this component, whatever this is. See if we can see. There we go. Quite a few layers of them. Alright, as I'm taking this apart, I noticed a couple things I want to point out, since this is kind of a newer type of piece for me and maybe for you. So I got the ribbon wire started to take out. So there's these three compartments, these cartridges, and I saw that when I was looking at some of the eBay listings. These two are empty. This one's in here. I'm not sure what it's going to be, so we'll have to figure out how to get that slid out. And then this piece is actually vertical, so it's going to slide out from that. And then we got at least 2 layers here of board, and we're going to have a few more screws. So if I see anything bizarre on how this comes out, I'll share it with you, or with this, but really that's kind of the makeup of how this is looking. So let's get all these taken out. Alright, so this one cartridge that had some sort of a board or something in it, it's in this plastic casing. Not seeing any screws, so the best way to do it is really just bang the shit out of it. So I'm going to see if I can crack this thing open here. And just for fun, we're going to do it in slow motion, because why not? Alright, we got her all broke down, we got it laid out. We're going to do a quick run through. Trash, and that dude's heavy. I mean, I thought this thing had some weight to it, but that's some thick plastic there. So there's some shred from our screws, what I call shit wire. We got a little bit of ribbon wire and stuff like that. We'll throw in the shit wire bucket. 5 boards total. This is that little cartridge. We got some IC chips that we'll pull off. No real gold content to speak of on that, but we'll take these little flat packs off of these IC chips. This board has our transformer. So we got a little copper bearing here, copper bearing here. These are little aluminum heat shields, so I'll take those off. I always take those off. There'll be copper bearing right there. So a few little IC chips, as you can see on there. They're all green on both sides, but nothing's no real high-end board on this thing. This is that red board that was in there on one of the layers. As you can see, we just got more IC chips around. No components or anything special. I did see some tantalum somewhere. There it is. Back on this little cartridge board. An extremely small amount there. I'll pull that off. This is the board that had those ports, so we're going to have those gold pins. Can we find gold pins? Not from that angle, we can't. These are your standard phone jack pins, so they're not anything special. There is about, I don't know, 14 of those dudes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, about 14 of them. A couple IC chips on this board. I thought, guess not. Nope, really just these jacks. Got a little switch right here. Might have a silver contact, but I doubt it. It's pretty small. There's those pins. And the best board that was on here, it's that one that you could see from the back when we first opened it up. What looked like a lot of components. And there's a lot of IC chips on this and some flat packs. Some people call these things roaches, but we got a lot of IC chips. There's those flat packs, so I'll probably take those off. Now, what this board does have is some gold content. Starting right here, we're gonna have some silver pins. All right, but as you can see, hopefully these are all gold. Those are gold. We've got 3 layers here. Gold, gold, and we got these down here on the end, which are nice. I think you can kind of see. Oh, it's sliding on me. So we'll take those out. Those are decent. I don't know. It didn't take a whole long time. I really didn't know what to expect. To be honest with you, just an older piece of telecom equipment. Kind of wondered if there'd be a little bit more gold content than just these pins. Pins are nice. They're easy to take off. And these are pretty solid, especially compared to those phone pins. So I'm pretty happy with that portion. Overall, I didn't know what to expect, but I was kind of hoping that there'd be, a little bit more gold in there than that. But that's all right. We get what we get. So that is the old control unit, this old telecom piece. If I see something else, obviously I'm going to pick it up because that's what I do. It didn't take too long to tear it all apart. Hope you enjoyed the video. Welcome all feedback. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that cool stuff. Happy scrapping.
Thank you. Thank you very much.